What's up, Pyros? Just giving you guys a little bit of an update here. Still got all this stuff. I ordered some stuff. I've got some stuff that should be here soon. Plan on getting into making my own crackers and everything. I'm gonna be doing it with flash powder, which I know it's dangerous, but I'm gonna try to take my safety precautions very seriously. I'm gonna get myself some gloves and some plastic spoons to be able to measure everything out with. I'm also going to, whenever I mix the powder, I want to mix the powder on a sheet of parchment paper with the static guard on the parchment paper. So I'm obviously going to try to be as safe as I possibly can with it. I'm going to be wearing a mask because I've got aluminum. But give you all that update. Another update, I did get my Proline license. So I should be having a lot more Proline cakes this year. I'm still going to go through the guy that I get this stuff through. I'm never going to quit buying from him. But these Proline cakes, man, they look serious. They don't look anything. The salute-wise, I ain't going to get anything on this shelf right here. I'm not going to get anything like that through Proline. These are pretty much a little bit higher powered than Proline, but when they say Proline, if it says it's going to be red and green last 12 seconds, it's going to be red and green last 12 seconds. It's not going to have any overloads like any of these up here, minus these King Dragons. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you all that. I did get my Proline license. I do have a new firing system on the way as well. So yeah, with that being said, man, I've looked into a couple places. I've got 2 places right now that I want to order from, and both of them are right around $3 grand a piece. That's gonna stock me up, honestly. I spent right around 10 grand on everything that I had last year for my show. And man, 6 grand is stocking me up for damn near 2 shows. So I mean, it's definitely gonna be a lot cheaper than black market stuff. But with that being said, again, ain't no mortars that I get through there gonna compete with an HCMF, a Kush, a Chronic, a Miss Me Yet, and none of the salutes that I'm gonna be getting are gonna ever compete with a Ghostbusters, or even those hammers that I was getting, man. Nothing's ever gonna compete with that. And honestly, like the big cakes, they're not really, like, they're good cakes, don't get me wrong, but they're never gonna be like these ones. These ones are all overloaded. We all know this. But with that being said as well, some of those 2-inch bore ones that I was going to get through Proline, one thing I like that they do different than what these people do is that these ones repeat themselves over and over and over again. And like this one will put a volley of like 14 out of the same comet going up with the thing and same break for 14 volleys, which is crazy to me. You would think that every single shot should be different. With the Proline, each shot is different depending on which cake you get. There's a couple on there that I'm really liking that I'm definitely going to get in their big bore cakes. There's one I'm looking forward to. It's definitely not going to be, like I said, anything like the salutes that we get. It's not going to be like that. But it's a 100-shot cake that's an instant salute cake. It shoots all 100 in 3 seconds. If not a little. I think 3 seconds includes leave time and blow up time. So I can't wait for that. But I just wanted to give you all a little update. When I get some of these made, I should have everything by tomorrow or Saturday at the latest. And I'm not going to rush it, so I'll probably have a video next week. I want to get a couple built and get some testing done first before I go like full out with this. I want to be as safe as possible. Kind of get it under my belt first before I start pumping some stuff out. But eventually I would like to get into making rockets and making shells and stuff like that. Making a cake would be pretty cool, just to say I did it. But I just wanted to give you all an update. But with that being said, stay safe, Pyros.